for the second game. Welcome back to the Cuesta Aquatic Center for the second game of the 43rd Arena Men's Water Polo Invitational here at Cuesta College. Your Cuesta Cougars currently ranked third in the state, 8-1 overall. Meeting up with number 7 at 4-2, Long Beach City. So the Long Beach City Vikings wearing white today. They'll be going for the first half. Right to left on your screen. Cougars in black, going left to right. Our officials for today's game on the near side, right in front of us, be Fred Sicard. And across the pool there will be Tony Karaman. Cuesta had an easy time this morning with their morning game against the Merced Blue Devils, a 17-1 victory. And the sprint is contentious, but the Cougars pick it up. As no Nifke gets a sprint for the Cougars. And there we go, Cougars right away. Jonathan Norcutt at 2 meters puts it away. Nice quick move by Northcutt. An exclusion on the Cougars right there. Dean Moody came in there with a late foul. So a power play, 6-on-5 advantage right now for the Long Beach Vikings. And they even the game. Goal scorer there for Michael Manera. Manero's second on the team with that's his 11th goal this year. Cougars bringing it down. Aaron Ray on the near side. Northcutt backing in. Again, Northcutt is a... Northcutt listed at 6'5", 220. He's all of that. And he's tough to stop once he gets the hand on the ball. Cougars take 2-1 lead. Cougars with the steal. Cougars force that one inside, and it's stolen by Jack Fitzpatrick of Long Beach. So 3 goals on the first 3 possessions. This is the 6th possession of the day, and the next 3, and that's a turnover on the Long Beach Vikings. Cougars up on the counterattack if they can make it work. Aaron Ray with the ball looking inside. Brings it back out top. The Cougars set up with Stosh Perry up top. And Noah Nifke, a little side armor, and that goes wide. Offensive by the Vikings, and the Cougars have an opportunity. They were down on the counterattack, and if they can get the ball live, they will have numbers. And it looks like Long Beach is covered up. Exclusion foul on the goaltender. Looks like William McKean. He'll spend 20 seconds in the box, so the Cougars have an empty net. The defenders can only block with one hand. And they have three people playing defense. And three sitting in the goal with a hand up, and they were effective. Cougars miss an opportunity right there to take a 2-goal lead. And Long Beach dodges a bullet. And there's an exclusion on the Cougars. Stosh Perry. Perry, it's very difficult if your head is behind or further away from the goal to play defense from behind, and Perry got caught doing just that. And the power play to Long Beach, and they take advantage of it and even the game. The advantage rule is very important in water polo. If you are an offense and closer to the goal than your defender, you will be given every opportunity to score. It's the job of the defender to get back in front, to get it back on goal side, to play proper defense. Perry was just a little bit too far behind, and he got caught for the exclusion foul. 20 seconds in the box, and a scoring opportunity for Long Beach. So Long Beach again with an opportunity, an offensive foul on the Cougars. Martin Ete Bateo with the ball, and he dishes it back out top. And looking for the shot right there. There's Tony Montes. Saved by Armand Justin. Cougars. And Justin gets a piece of that, but then bars in. Scored by Cooper Zwanich, local kid for the Vikings, Long Beach Wilson player. Dean Moody coming in trying to look for some open space, and he's going to get should be a penalty shot. Instead, they're going to call an exclusion. Usually when you have an advantage inside like that, you would get a penalty and get a 5-meter penalty shot, but I think with two defenders, they thought it was an exclusion because it wasn't all by himself. That may be the call, and the Cougars are on the power play with an opportunity to tie it here. So Moody very aggressive on offense. Gives the Cougars an opportunity to score. And Cougars came even. They wasted their 20 seconds. And then missed two shots. Just gets the block there. Great opportunity up top for Aaron Ray if he gets the shot. Long Beach has seen the last two times down has been kind of doubling down on Northcutt inside. Giving the opportunity for the Cougars to score from the outside if they get a good shot on goal. Lob shot. No good for Long Beach. Over aggressive foul, but he gets away with it right there. Aaron Ray comes in. Dean Moody. Dean Moody was going to take a free shot right here. Oh, dishes it off. Lotion Zwalcia hits it right into the goalie. Diagonal shot by Lotion Zwalcia. Cougars down on the counter. Last possession of the quarter. And a great tip pass. Stosh Perry on the other end. And we're tied at 3. Great counterattack by the Cougars. Smart pass by Ethan Strecker, finds Stosh Perry coming up late. Perry's not only about 6'7" and a load at 2 meters, he's also one of the faster players on the school history. All-American last year. The Cougars took 3rd in the state in swimming. And among the all-time leaders in a lot of the distance strokes. There's a few ticks left on the clock. Armin Judson way too far out of the goal at the end of the cage, but it's shot right at his belly button and he's fine. So, end of the first quarter, it's 3-3. That's what you expect from a couple of top 10 teams. Again, Long Beach coming in ranked 7th. 4-2 overall. Cougars lost their first game of the year yesterday. They're 8-1. Long Beach is one of those teams that's been a title contender since it seems like the sport was invented. Southern California area around Long Beach and those beach towns have traditionally had some great water polo. This year is no exception for the Vikings. Cuesta, on the other hand, started in 1979, has never had a losing season, never missed the playoffs. and has done a lot of battle with Long Beach over the years.
Go, Cuesta!
Cougars have been the dominant team in the Western State Conference since they joined in 1983. Almost 30 conference titles. But they have been having a new rivalry this last couple of years with Jim McMillan and Los Angeles Valley. So the Western State Conference has gone up in its power rankings with those two teams. Ventura and Citrus every once in a while popping in there with some good teams.
Go, Cuesta!
And we're on to quarter number 2. With the sprint. In question, we'll have a jump ball. And it goes to Long Beach. Long Beach got there first, didn't get a hand on the ball, but got the tip. And they'll have the first shot at offense. A double exclusion. The Cougars, Ronan Bailey, and Long Beach's looks like Tony Montez are both out. So both teams 5-on-5, a little more space on offense for Long Beach. Oh, a late foul. Long Beach maintains possession. And with the players coming back in out of the penalty box, makes it easy for Long Beach to cover up on defense. Good opportunity there by the other Northcutt. That's Jordan Northcutt, younger brother, joined the team this year. Woo. Skip save threw off Armin Justin's timing a little bit, but he eventually made the save. Cougars have a double set right now. Not very well set up on offense, but Northcutt gets an opportunity with the ball. And again, like his his brother, he's solid in there. It looks like Jordan got a little bit of how you doing from the drop coming back to help on him as the ball flew out of the pool. Armin Justin comes out with a save. Old rule in water polo, if you can't shoot the ball, you can't throw it to your 2-meter man. And right there, out of position to shoot, a lob pass into there. A lot of nonsense right there. That's exactly what happened, but the offensive foul called on the Cougars. Sometimes you catch a little acting out of the corner of your eye, you might make that call. And looked like the opportunity for that right there. Ball never lies right there. Cougars get the ball back. And are up on the counterattack. Again, that's Stosh Perry. Like I said, he's not slow. And he'll put that one away. Oh, sorry, that was Ethan Merritt. Got my 18 and my 10 mixed up there. So it's Ethan Merritt on the breakaway.
Let's go, Cuesta!
Again, this is one of the toughest games to officiate. Tony Karaman and Fred Zakar, two of the best. But it is like refereeing an iceberg. You only really get to see 10% of it clearly, and everything else going on underwater. You have to understand how the body moves when it's being pummeled below the surface, and how those and it is a real skill, a lot of high learning curve. And the Cougars with the steal right there. Motions also, left-hander out of Clovis. And the Cougars have a power play. Great opportunity to build on their 1-point lead. And they do, off the power play. And Noah Nifke gives the Cougars 2-goal lead at 5-3, 4:20 remaining in the half. Like I said, Cuesta and Long Beach, two of the better teams in the state. Cuesta currently ranked 3rd, Long Beach 7th. This game does have playoff implications and will be a major factor in the seeding down the line in November. Last year, the Cougars reached the regional semifinal. One game away from the 4-team state tournament, 2 teams from each region, the North and the South. Cougars began in the North, 1979 to 1982. They were playing in the Northern California Coast Conference. Spent a year in the Metro Conference, and it went all the way down. The now defunct Metro Conference. It goes all the way down to Southern California. And joined the Western State Conference after that. Cougars have been in the Western State Conference for all sports since 1983 and water polo in 1982. And Long Beach did not put the ball in play. And Dean Moody gets a breakaway. That's a freebie for the Cougars right there. Again, that's one of those new rules for water polo. Once the ball is in play, you have to put the ball physically in play, show separation between the hand and the ball before you can start moving. And right there, the goalie did not do that. Of course, goalies are not usually ball handlers, but in that opportunity, he had to put the ball in play and didn't. It's a turnover and an easy goal for Dean Moody of Cuesta. Dean Moody is second-team All-Region last year, earned All-American status. Dangerous pass. Doesn't go the Cougars' way, but Long Beach is probably going to have to pull this one out. Trying to force their way into numbers. 1-on-3 was not working for them. Armin Justin just got over there.
Go, Cuesta!
Make the save. Cougars getting crowded in the middle of the pool. They even know Nifke, the left-hander, in there. Ronan Bailey inside. And he's going to dump the ball, get the Cougars time to get back there. Too low on the shot clock to try and do something new. And a red-yellow card call given to the Long Beach coach there. So that's his last warning right there. That is a yellow card and a red card there. That's the last warning. He doesn't want to throw the coach off. The coach will automatically be out for the next game, and that makes it tough on a road trip. So he's giving the coach one last chance to be on his better behavior. Jumper is high by Ite Bateo. No, Nifke wide up. He had the shot early. Defense collapsed. No reason to rush it, but that he does. So he had the moving shot and then took the direct throw with a defender on him. Justin with the save. And Long Beach gets caught on a nice pick by the Cougars. No call timeout. Cougars ran a pick up top, which is nice. And it looked like Jack Fitzpatrick got caught in that and tried to fight through it. And he got called for a 20-second exclusion. So 20 seconds, Cougars will be up at 6-on-5 advantage on offense. With 1:14 left in the half. Great opportunity for the Cougars to pull away a little bit. Cougars on the power play. And that's why you took the timeout right there. You can see just very smooth. Lucian Walslia That left-hander demands respect from the goalie, and a quick pass in to Stosh Perry. And with his 6'7" length right there, just a quick wrist flick, and that's a goal. So Cougars take the biggest lead of the game, up 4, 7-3, with just under a minute left in the half. Cougars up in the lanes and pressing. Really running a nice shutdown defense. That is a tough call right there. But into the penalty box goes Ethan Merritt. And a 6-on-5 opportunity for Long Beach. You can cut that lead just a little bit before the half. They're up 23, but a great field block right there. That was all Aaron Ray saving a goal. Cougars got just over 10 seconds left in the quarter. They may take a long distance jumper, but I don't expect them to do that. And an offensive foul. And gives 2 seconds left to Long Beach. And there's a little confusion right there, and that's enough to get us to the half. Cuesta 7, Long Beach 3. A big opportunity for the Cougars to solidify their status as a top 3 team in the state. If they can pull off a win here. Long Beach coming in at 7 this week. So a good top 10 win will get us there. So we'll be back in about 4 minutes and 30 seconds as the half continues. Go on the website, you can hear my podcast.
I know. What's West? It's Golden. We're 3. Well, Golden West is 1.
2 is West Valley. 7 is Long Beach. And we're back for the second half. Switch sides just now. Cougars going right to left in the black, and Long Beach left to right in the white. Cuesta up currently. Cuesta is black. It's the home team. Cuesta 7, Long Beach 3. Cougars with a strong finish to the half, trying to rebuild on that early after winning the sprint. Another exclusion right there on the Cougars. Power play opportunity for Long Beach. As Aaron Ray goes to the penalty box. Cougars go even right now. And tipped out by Armin Justin. Great opportunity. Cougars did not react quickly enough to going even and adjusting. He gave a wide open shot, and Armin Justin just got enough on that. Justin just got in a little bit, got enough. Aaron pass was a possible goal right there for Long Beach. Good field block there by Aaron Ray. Aaron Ray pulls it back out, waits for the team to set up. Big move by Northcutt. Just couldn't get good enough handle on that ball to put it out of the way. He had the move. Didn't quite work. That was just some terrific defense out there by Ronan Bailey. Playing hands up, but Bailey just loses the handle as he's making the pass, or maybe changed his mind. And it's a 3-on-3 break right now. Dean Moody's got to catch up to keep the Cougars even. And a nice rotation there by Stosh Perry. So Cougars catch up. They cover up on that fast break. That could have been trouble. And stymie the Long Beach offense right there. Had an opportunity and just good, solid defense on the outside. Hands up, no problems. Jordan Northcutt in the middle. He tried to control that ball coming to his left hand with his right, and he drew a crowd. 4 Long Beach Vikings on him, and there was nothing he could do. Josh Perry, we've got to work back inside. Just got caught. Nikolai Janic. And he gets the first goal of since the game was after 4 straight goals by Cuesta. So Janic gets Long Beach back on the board. We were 3-3 early in the first half. Cuesta built it up 4-3 by the intermission, and we're 7-4 right now. That 3-goal. Well, that's straight dunking right there by Ethan Osorio. Wasn't even really hiding it. And Johnny Northcutt will get his on a mugging, but when you have your hand on the ball, anything's fair game right there. So Northcutt gets a turnover after missing his shot. And a little bit of a dunking. Offensive foul. And the Cougars are up. Dean Moody, a good scorer, great swimmer. And he picks it up in time to get that shot off, and Moody puts it away.
Let's go! Let's go, Moody!
The Cougars have speed to burn here. We've got to remember, this is a team that finished third at the state championships in swimming last spring. A lot of those guys are out here right now. So Cougars didn't have an individual state champion, so that tells you how much depth they have. They had everybody out there contributing to this at the state championships. So they've got a lot of speed on the bench. Bars out. Justin got lucky right there. That spin was working in there, but slowly the Cougars had an opportunity to even it up. Northcutt inside. And nothing Long Beach could do was just climb on top of his head, because that was going to be a goal right there. So Northcutt, like I said earlier, he's a tough big guy to face in there. Second team all conference last year. And there he is. The Cougars convert on the power play. Quick pass from Strecker back to Northcutt. And the Cougars move up to 9-4. Biggest lead of the game. Again, we talk about playing defense. You cannot play defense from behind a player. And that's what happened right there. Joe Bettini trying to play further away from the goal, cannot play defense from behind, and he got excluded. Luckily, the Cougars got a quick block from Justin in the goal. Even with two people on him, Northcutt puts it away. Cougars 10-4. And a yellow card issued. Looks like to one of the Cuesta players. Might have been a little gab in there. Aaron Ray signals with a flapping hand, so somebody was talking. And it might have been him. So he seemed to have gotten that correction from his coach, John Marsh. Nikolai Janic just trying to get free for a shot. High off the crossbar. And we're down in the final minute of the third quarter. Steal by Harry Peterson. Tried to feed it into John's set. And Cougars call timeout. So Jake Leslie at 2 meters kind of gave a little something to Cuesta's Ethan Strecker as he went off to offense. Official Tony Kerriman caught that and excluded Leslie. And the Cougars will have a power play. Coach John Marsh sets it up with a quick timeout. And a power play opportunity here, 6-on-5 for the Cougars. Aaron Ray takes a moment to set the goalie and puts it away cross cage. And the Cougars up 11-4. And here we are with 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Cougars go full body bag, 6 for 6. For this last offensive opportunity for Long Beach. This game was 3-3 at one point. Cougars have gone on an 8-1 run.
Let's go, Birds, get the ball.
Oh, nice work by Roden Bailey, but it's a little bit over the shoulder. It's great defensive work right there. Hands up, working, and Long Beach gets that ball back. And again, Long Beach is obviously going to get that first shot of this last shot of this quarter, and they do. So 3 seconds left there. Long Beach gets that last goal. Or last shot opportunity. Stop made by Justin. Armin Justin. And the goal for the Cougars today. One of the few Cougars not from the local area. Justin is from outside of California a little bit. Outside of the United States a little bit. And outside of the Western Hemisphere a little bit. He's from Budapest, Hungary. And this is his first year at Cuesta. He's been splitting time in goal with Aiden Valdez, who redshirted last year and is from just over the hill in Clovis. Valdez got the win this morning. And Justin's on his way to a victory this afternoon. Justin is the only Cougar on the team not from California. Whereas Long Beach has a couple players from outside the country. An Israeli, another person from the former Yugoslavia, Hungarian, 3 Floridians, and Nevadan. So they're Long Beach recruiting area, a little bit wider than the Cougars. Both of the Cougars players coming from local area or over in the San Joaquin Valley.
Let's go, Birds.
Little overly aggressive foul right there. Ronan Bailey. And power play opportunity for Long Beach. Bailey takes a long swim over to the penalty area, where he'll be replaced by Ethan Strecker. So costly foul on the other side of half.
Let's go, Cuesta!
If it had paid off, Strecker nicely would have had a nice one-on-one fast break for himself. In this case, Long Beach gets a goal. And Strecker loses the handle, but Dante Nora picks it up as a bad pass back to the goalie. And that's a freebie for Dante right there. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Dante. That was Jordan Northcutt. I got my 11s and 13s mixed up right there. So Jordan Northcutt gets the goal. Cougars playing a tight press. And the drop for the Cougars is effective. Cuesta calls timeout. Cougars making their plans here. They are even up, but with the 7-goal lead, 6 minutes to go. Make sure everybody's on the same page so no more easy goals for Long Beach. So we are even up, 6-on-6. Again, as we talked about earlier, if you go away from your defender on the back, it does look like a push-off, especially from the front court official's side there, where they're seeing you come at them. And a power play for Long Beach. as Ethan Merritt picks up his second. And the shot by Cooper Zwanich hits the outside of the cage. Forced it in there to Northcutt. Bit of a blind pass from Shecker Bauer. Could have faked that and gotten an easy goal down the line. But he tried to force it in there to Northcutt, and the defense was already collapsing before the pass. Still for the Cougars, but Northcutt not much to work with right there. Defense collapsing. He just got himself just enough of an advantage. Got an exclusion power play for the Cougars. As we mentioned earlier, if you can't shoot the ball, it makes it very easy for the defense to collapse on them, and they did collapse on Northcutt because that pass was from well outside shooting range. But Northcutt turned it into something. Cougars unable to convert, though. So Cuesta 12-5. 4:20 left in the game. Did that twice. And the officials called the ball out. And a yellow card. Issued one of the Cougars. Can't see what number that was. Northcutt with a great opportunity for a penalty. They give them the exclusion. Cougars go 6-on-5. Smart pass. Strecker drew the defense, dropped it into Northcutt, and he draws the exclusion. Cougars have a 6-on-5 power play opportunity. 6-on-4 power play opportunity, as somebody's still giving Northcutt the business down there. And so 6-on-4, Cougars turn it into a 5-on-4. They drop back a defender. And Ethan Merritt just rushed his shot a little bit. He was almost too open right there and shot it over the goal. Long Beach up 2-on-1. Unfortunately, Nikolai Janic took the opportunity to get a little bit more open by kicking off, and the Cougars get the ball back on the turnover. Great opportunity for scoring for the Long Beach, but decided to do a little kicking instead of playing water polo. Yeah, frustration starting to settle in with Long Beach. So another yellow card, one of the players for chatting it up. So at this point, 2 minutes left, 7-goal lead. In a game that could have been closer. It's about a little bit of a safety here, making sure we can get through this whole tournament together. Power play's over. Cougars still have an opportunity to score, and they will get a new clock. New shot clock of 30 seconds. And they can pretty much run out this the clock in this game. 2 minutes left, 30 seconds left on the shot clock, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. The Cougars get caught inside the 2 meter line. It's kind of like the goal box. You cannot be in there without the ball or ahead of the ball unless you are the other team's goalie or on defense. So nice steal there by Ethan Strecker. And Cougars call timeout. And again, they will do the old body bag, 6 for 6, line shift. For the last minute and 42 seconds. Playoff seeding wise, even if you win by 7, you get 3 points. If you win, you get either 1, 2, or 3 points, and this would be a 3-point game for the Cougars, even if they give up 4 goals in the next few minutes. So maximum is a +3 on a team, and they will be +3 on Long Beach, which will never be able to be made up. They can be evened, but not completely made up. Johnny Northcutt inside. Nice turn spin. Just caught by William McKean. Or it looks like Kai Goku, their goalie, is down the goal for Long Beach. Dean Moody up on the counterattack, and he'll put it away. 1:16 to go. Cougars 13-5. Again, both referees are very conscious of the chatter. A little finger wagging by the officials to be positive here. Lotion Zaswalia that tangled up. Power play opportunity for Long Beach. Shot by Ethan Osorio. Sails over the goal. Clock is not running right now. I'm hoping it is on the big board. The clock seems to have stopped at 24 seconds. Clock is no longer running. And there's what we're talking about. That we're worried about those frustration fouls right there. And that's what we got right there. So a little frustration foul right there.
Let's go, Cuesta!
A pummel on old Johnny Northcutt's hit there. They call the exclusion, but now they're just realizing the clock issue. So this has been happening a little bit. So the clock problem is going to negate a pretty rough foul. Should be interesting. But if Long Beach is supposed to be on offense, it's tough to give them the foul. So the desk seems to be ready to go for the next game as it's reset to the very start. They just put 25 seconds on the clock and they're going to let it go. Long Beach can get nothing out of this, maybe one last goal. But they will not. War 3. And that'll do it. So Cuesta ends the first day of the 43rd Arena Invitational with a pair of wins. As they beat number 3 Long Beach 12-5. So that does it for us here at the Cuesta Aquatic Center. Your Cougars improve the 9-1, the 12-5 victory, 13-5 victory over Long Beach City. Cougars currently ranked number 3. Long Beach at 7, falls to 4-3 on the season. Tournament will continue tomorrow. Games starting at 8 a.m. here at Cuesta College. Thank you very much for your attendance. And we'll see you next time at Cuesta College. I need a better sign off.